Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am Lord Forwind here in Europa Universalis 4. At this point, you should probably be able to guess what country I'm playing. It's the giant yellow one, in case anyone needed a hint. So this is literally right after the last video. We've got several French provinces to core. We just had a major war with France. Beat them up, stole some land. More importantly, though, in some ways, we stole a lot more of their Caribbean territories. So, progress. And it also appears that New Spain has finally stopped having to deal with rebels every 5 seconds. So that's good news. I did mention at the end of last video, but this video probably won't be the most exciting video ever, mainly because I have no manpower left. I've blown it all dealing with rebels in my wars, so I'm going to probably be sitting back for a little while. Might go beat up a small nation if I can find one, but I think I'll probably be, in general, just... Oh, apparently France can announce me as a rival again. That's awkward. Yeah, I'm just going to be sitting back for a little while trying to catch up in manpower. Plus, in 7 years, we're going to have the next institution of manufacturers fire anyway. So. Oh, more rebels again. Okay. What I find kind of hilarious about this is I'm stopping Dutch or Netherlands rebels here, yet they don't seem to. The country itself doesn't care that I'm destroying all their supporters. It doesn't make the most sense in the scheme of things. Okay, nice. We got 2 colonies done. Where to colonize now? That would be a very good question. Oh yes, I was gonna hit Sao Tome, wasn't I? Which should be down here. Yep. And then I guess I'll grab Ferdinando Po as well, because I guess that is also historically Spanish. Obviously, I'm not going to get all of them, mainly because Portugal got southern Spain and I got Brazil, but still trying to get as much of the historical Spanish lands as I can, and a lot of the French lands. So, it's going to be a little while here before I can actually core these provinces I just stole from the French, though. Yeah, it's causing a bit of a rebellion issue for me in general. Okay, do I want to... No, I don't want to take the idea because I need the military tech. I guess another manufacturing. Do I want to try and upgrade a fort here or two? Just to make sure my lands are very difficult to take? Probably. What else is there? So, this one's going to be going on for a bit of a while, but I'll ask this probably in most of the videos from here on out. When I'm done with this, I was intending to do a French game, but would anyone prefer any other country specifically? Otherwise, I'll do a France game and just conquer as much of the world as I can. If you do, I don't know. I could play a nation outside of Europe, like over in India. I've been meaning to do a Timurids game for a while, but I could do something in India. I could even do Ethiopia with the new Coptic mechanics. Let's see, because I've recently done Russia. I did China for a while. I did in Austria. I tried 2 Ottoman games. What else did I do? Did some of a Pope game. I could do that again. Of course, there's my really big Portugal game and my little Mazab game, where I got killed really easily. So, if you guys have an opinion on that, if you put it below in the comments, I can I'll think about trying to play a different country. France would be fun though, just because I can be virtually unstoppable. Giving a human player France is a bit unfair, to be honest. Okay, one claims on France. Do I want to go try and beat up Mali at all? I still don't have any manpower, so I guess not. Although I am getting 1,000 a month, which is going to be really useful in the scheme of things. There we are. Thank you, Hungary. Finally. Null are excommunicated. That is a relief. Make my life a lot easier. Good. Maybe now I'll get some papal influence and that will never happen again. Because I was allied with them right up until they excommunicated me. Or rather, I think it was England got them to excommunicate me. Okay, I will... I think I might take the full payment in full here, just because of the sheer amount of money it's going to give me. That's a lot of cash. Yeah, issue being here is I've filled up all these ones I could build it, but I've actually not developed the provinces enough. Yeah. Okay, where am I having rebels? Oh yes, down here in Bra, no, whatever it was. Branca. Can't convert that for a while, correct? Yeah, because of these rebels. Could attack Mali, but don't have any manpower. I could almost win that war with mercenaries if I wanted to. Okay, well let's at least get some of this built for the manpower. Oops. Yeah, that one's more valuable. And I believe I could still actually raise another good-sized army if I wanted to. No, I could only raise 4 more troops. Shoot, Antwerp again. Okay. Oh, hum. This... Okay, my consort just dropped dead. That's fine. Oh, sorry, my ruler's consort. This is not Crusader King, so you actually play as the monarch all the time. Although I guess technically I am playing as the monarch. Honestly, I'm looking forward to the next patch stuff where they fix all the zone of control confusion, make it a little bit more simple to follow. I hope it'll be more simple. It could be complex too. They're going to make it per state territory, so that could be a bit frustrating in the scheme of things. More gold, yay! That means more manpower. There's a lot of aggressive expansion penalties against me. There we are, finally. That took forever to get those claims. Oh my gosh. Seriously, that was ridiculous. I guess you have to have a positive relation with the Pope to get that. Because it did happen right as I ticked over to to positive relations. I'm gonna go with Gustavian infantry here, obviously named after Gustav Adolphus of Sweden. Very genius general. If you're ever interested, look him up. He and his armies made a lot of changes in the way that European armies fought. I don't really know if I'm going to even be needed in this war, but I'll join it nonetheless. It's not like I have a chance to really refuse it either. Oops. Yeah, just alone Austria should be able to win this war. Poland is useless. 4 territories. Venice is a bit of a pain. Bohemia could be a problem. Yeah, Bohemia would be a problem. Looks like Austria still can beat them in a straight-on fight, though. Yeah, they are a tech level ahead. That would help. Especially with that infantry fire boost. To be entirely honest, I should probably buy a higher level admin advisor. I could afford a level 3 one, but I wouldn't have much income after that except from the clone. Oh, sheesh. I always forget to re-raise my forts in Italy. Everyone goes after poor Italy. Ugh, it's a bit annoying. Well, at least I've mothballed every other of my forts. Italy is becoming Catholic again, so that's good news. Austria is getting close to gaining the emperorship back, so that will be good progress. Not sure what else I'm going to do this video though. Just going to be waiting till the manufactories appear, really. And actually being a little bit concerned about that negative gold, to be honest. Okay. This is, yeah, they're dead in loans. I always end up getting stuck with them anyway. Okay, we got another colony complete. Where was that? Good. I'll snag Pensacola here. Okay. Champagne. I guess is how you say that one. I do like though it. I do like it. It sounds cool. Oh, good. Got some more money here. I think I'll start upgrading some to cathedrals here. Oh, what are you doing? You're actually expanding into my land? Are you? Yeah, they're expanding into Brazil. Whoa, that's not good. Well, that's going to cause some relationship trouble for them. I actually don't really know who I'm rooting for. I kind of like Austria to win the war, just because they're my ally, but at the same time, giving Austria more of Italy is rather dangerous. Right now, Austria is winning, so... oh, this is getting a bit more complex here. We want Limousine. We want Normandy. And whatever this one. Cox. Rune, I guess, technically. Oh wait, does Ferdinando Poe have a different religion than me? He does. Okay. And it's going to take a while to finish too. Okay, I'm going to, in the meantime, cancel this mission. I'm going to actually do something I haven't done in a while, which is send out a explorer. Mainly because I'm running out of places to colonize in the New World that aren't already controlled by my colonial nations, and I'd like to get to Indonesia. I mean, I am snagging these little island nations here. Well, they're not nations yet. Little islands. Usually islands are pretty safe to take because no one really actually bothers to retake them. Yeah, Austria's gonna win this war. And I've got more separatists down in Mali. I know I could be making more money by raising tariffs, but I think leaving it actually fairly low is a good thing. I mean, I could raise it up a bit, but it takes power to raise and lower it some, so... I will sit and wait. Ah, shoot, Brabant again. Well, at least it wasn't that hard of a victory. Only lost 600 or so men, so I'm slowly rebuilding, but as you can see, I've got 90,000 to go, so quite a ways. There we are, Fernando Poe is finally finished. We will convert that. I will, oops, they're going to beat me to colonizing that, so I guess I'll just have to colonize this area. For the time being. Oh, I've actually got, I could colonize this. Yes, I will. I snagged South Georgia of all places down here. Mainly because I was kind of bored. There's really no point in owning that island. I guess I could raise an army there if I needed to. So Tome is finished. Good, good, good. Where can I send this? Oh. You can actually take that area. Excuse me. I'll let them fight it out. I usually tend to grant autonomy rather than spend power, as a rule. I mean, unless you're a small nation, that autonomy shouldn't hurt me that much. Once I hit the next tech level and get an absolute monarchy, I'll be in really good shape. I'm thinking it would be fun to invade China, to be honest. I don't know where I'd start though, because they are actually pretty good tech level. Maybe I'd attack this UA here. Yeah, they don't seem to be allied with anyone that's that strong. I still would like to finish off France first though, but... Ay, ay, ay. More Dutch revolts, this time Holland. Hollanda in this case. Victory is mine. I'm looking forward to seeing where this manufactory actually spawns. Speaking of stuff, I really should... Oh. Okay. Apparently I had a mission that I really didn't know I had, I guess. I must have had that mission for quite a while. You know what? I think I'm going to cancel that mission, to be honest, and try and take a new one. just to see what I could possibly end up with. More tax income. I almost wish there was a way for them to automate upgrading the most productive land you own. Ooh, that will be nice when I can snag that. At some point I'm going to have to actually make states out of this French territories. But today is not that day. Ooh, Hiawatha here is doing pretty good. Probably if I was to launch an invasion, I'd probably want to attack Malacca first. Landers, really? I don't actually have a general in this army anymore. There we are. Manufactories have fired. Give me 1 second and I'll track down where the institution appeared. Good. Okay, the institution spawned in... Oh no, that's global trade. Berlin. Oh! That's not too good. I think luckily though, it grows... Yeah, it goes pretty fast when you just have a manufactory at all. So I don't actually have to worry about it not spawning in my lands. Although I'm a bit annoyed about it. Enlightenment won't fire for a while. I wonder where that's gonna fire, to be honest. So far the Ottomans are keeping up in tech. Ah, because they have a level 6 person, I don't know. Does that disable the Janissary Decadence for the time being? It might. I believe I need 100 admin power to change forms, right? Yeah. There's supposed to be 7 electors. Yeah, there's only 6 at the moment. I wonder who got killed. Bronco, let's get rid of that. It's been an annoyance. Thorn in my side for a while. So having a manufactory doesn't necessarily give you a huge bonus, but having textile does. Interesting. Or maybe it's just, I think it's the size of that country, to be honest. With 38 development, it goes quickly. Destroy Turkish naval dominance. Yeah, I'd still like to do that. Versailles. Where is Versailles, to be honest? Up there. Okay. That might be one I could do. Also have a mission to attack Cochin here. They're not allied to anybody, so I might actually do that. They're level 15. When can I attack France again? 3 years. You know what? I think I'll try that. Base in India, Cochin. Cochin. Now we have coalitions. Shoot. I don't think I can actually. I gotta leave my army here just in case. Really, England? Just hope the coalition doesn't get too large. If it does, that would be a problem. Luckily, not a lot of nations really dislike my aggressive expansion. Although I wish Austria would just end this silly war. Taking forever. Well, more exploration. The Palatate is small, so I guess I will actually try for Fortune. Looks like France only has 35,000 troops now. Yeah, so I could probably beat them in a straight up fight. Let's move my fleet to there for the moment. But yeah, I can also just declare overseas expansion as well. Good to know. I'm going to lose a lot of ships, troops sailing around the coast. Hopefully my fleet doesn't take too much attrition. Nope. You don't get military access. They are attacking Lithuania, Bohemia, Poland, Russia. Interesting. So they're still trying to expand into Europe. And they're winning for the time being, which is almost more impressive. Just upgrading those forts because them actually getting to Spain itself would really be devastating. If there's anything that would beat me in this in a war, would be someone actually getting to Spain. Because France, although I control it, doesn't actually give me a lot of benefit because it's not in territories. Larger military coalition. Okay, well let's do the first thing and let's switch from a feudal monarchy to an absolute monarchy. Upgrade that so we're equivalent in tech, or the world leader. And then let's go invade Fortune over here, assuming they don't have an ally in the meantime. No. I'm going to do overseas expansion, to be honest. It'll give me reduced aggressive expansion. I actually got a favor from Austria for some strange reason. I didn't do anything. Ooh, darn. Loan. Yep. Big loan, too. Was not really paying attention there. I guess I'll take her as a statesperson. Not that that helps me much. However, now I can just immediately repay the loan, which is fun. And there's the Explorer. Why did it send me over there? Huh. Whatever. The Explorer died. Great. Oh, okay. I guess I replaced it fast enough. There wasn't a... It didn't cancel the mission. Okay, let's see what I can get from this person. Won't give it to me, obviously, because I don't have enough. I haven't taken the fort. Actually, before I forget, let's go take that province. I don't know why I haven't been. No, we'll give you that. Okay. Then I can get that statesperson fairly cheap this time. Oh, calm down, calm down. Sometimes the game takes a second or two to register that I've paused it. There, that should increase the siege speed of it anyway. I'd like to take them out, and then if I can, I'd like to wipe out Vijayangar here. Vijayanagar? I have no idea how to pronounce it. There we are. Increased autonomy, that will be nice. Decreased autonomy. Another exploration done. Oops. Oh, I don't know what mission I just sent it on. Oh, circumnavigate the globe. That could be bad. Yeah, save my fleet anyway. Good. Now I gotta convert it all though. Well, I guess I'll just use this 35,000 man army to start conquering the area. Do I want to attack France? I'd like to attack France. Who is France allied to be honest? Trier, Friesland, Colombia. Probably could. Oops, maximum power reached. Oh, okay. Cool. I guess I gotta upgrade some provinces. There we are. Okay. I mean, I probably didn't need to spend it all, but it's gonna be a while before I get anything. I think I'll end this video here though, and next video I'll start the war with France. So we're gonna start expanding into the east over here some, and we've completed the coastline here, so now I can start working in Brazil again, and Granada, and at least cover the coastlines. I'm gonna hope to cut off Rio de Plata here from Brazil itself. And probably next video we'll have another war with France, hopefully take at least 3-4 provinces from them. That'll leave them with like 7 or 8, and then 2 more wars I think to beat them. There's this fleet is trying to circumnavigate the globe and it's probably going to die. Well, we'll see. That will be the end of this video, and I will continue next time. Bye for now.